There we go. Yeah, I'm not particularly concerned about, like, this isn't a podcast. You don't need to know, like, or have that. Some people like the ASMR thing of, like, you know, oh, it feels like they're on my left side or my right side or something. As long as...
Is that turned down?
Huh?
Is that turned down?
Oh, no, I forgot to turn that down. And actually, yeah, if you can turn that down, and then... But you can hear us over the music and stuff.
Yeah.
Cool. All right. Well, there we go. A little bit of confusion, but we got it. Today's Wednesday. I'm just going to double check to be safe that we did all of our medical trials, but I'm pretty certain we did. And I will edit out that first part of the stream. So, I guess, welcome in to anyone who's here. Welcome back to my time at Sandrock. This is part 17. I'm here with Michaela.
Hello.
And we have some new audio, so we're working that out. Working out the kinks. Mabel, teach me things.
She's leaving.
Yeah, I know. I gotta wait till she's out. Yeah, ideally, we'd like to eventually have, like, a permanent setup so I don't have to, like, tear down the audio in between. Yeah. Bet you get homesick sometimes. If you ever need someone to talk to, I'll always lend an ear. An ear of corn. She doesn't have any recipes for me. Oh, hi, Elsie.
Howdy! Don't make a sound. Was that the call of the extremely rare, bottle-nosed, prickle-toed near dog? Ooh, wait, no. Tumbleweed. False alarm. Sorry
Damn.
about that.
Did we... Last time... I can't remember if we sent... Yes. Okay. Because I knew that we had, like, done a little bit of the day. Okay. This poor game, I've been loading it up over and over again today to test the audio. Okay. We'll go see what we've got. I'm pretty sure we've completed our medical trials, but I'm just paranoid enough to be like, did we though? Yes. Pretty sure? Yeah. We finished him. I think. He's not here.
I think so.
Yeah, okay. It's like, we started his quest line, so obviously we would have had to. Oh, good. Let me give you a gift. That is the most annoying sound in the world. Thank you. Glass. Oh yeah, I put glass in my inventory. There we go. For the boy.
I love it.
You're welcome. And we got a relic bag. Hi, Fang. I still think we can't gift him, so I'm not gonna try. How are we doing on... Oops. On these... We're still saving money because we gotta upgrade that contract. Alright, I will check Miss Pepper.
What you doing?
She's been very fussy today.
Hi. Did you want to go over into the bed?
So we're waiting for
Take
the
a
opening
nap?
ceremony. We need to do some fishing. And we're still waiting on those sweet potatoes. Everything good? Oh, he's just doing something else. Miss Pepper.
He's coming to wrangle.
She's like, no, don't take me away. Don't do it.
They just had a snack, so hopefully both of them will
take a nap.
have a little nap.
If you hear her rattling around with that audio equipment box, there's another condenser mic in there, so we don't want her shoving it.
She's
like,
hunting for plastic
really?
to chop.
Thank you for letting me know. If you want to move it over to the other chair, that's fine. Thank you. What can I give to him? Thanks specials. Pretty valuable. Not to be greedy. I think we did recently give him a hemostat, though. So, Fang special it is.
Thanks.
You only got a 7 for that? No, those are too expensive to be giving those to him for a 7. Which custom event are we? That was probably just
for
yeah.
the medical trials.
Yeah. Yes. So I think to delete it, yeah, okay. I can just get rid of it because we don't need that anymore. All right. Hi, Arav. don't think we have anything that we can make or turn in. Oh, we do actually.
Cool.
Okay. Are there any of these that are like particularly... Nope. We'll just make what we can. And I think it's a... Okay, we already made it. Okay, so that's a nice gift for Chi. Dang it. Oh. You getting comfy, Pepper? I'm gonna go catch some sand carp. We do have a quest here.
Ah, there you are. I've recently upgraded to telescope. I've increased the aperture, allowing for an observational field 27% higher than previously achievable. In fact, the locals have been using it too. The satellite that I've been tracking, Scavenger, will be passing above Sandrock around 9 p.m. tomorrow. I thought perhaps you would come and observe it.
Sure. Is this a date?
This is important observational analysis, not a date.
Okay.
We will be able to gather much more information together.
Satellite that I've been tracking, Scavenger, will be passed. Oh, it's just repeating.
Oh, I guess so.
Remember the time. Please do not be late.
I didn't even see what that was because I thought I was just going to be
Yeah.
exiting out.
It will not remain stationary. Current science has not confirmed the existence of remaining synchronous satellites.
Okay. Well, yeah, sure. Cool. I got a gift for you.
I can't remember. Are we dating him yet?
He's a sweetheart.
Okay.
Max grew up in an orphanage, but my grandfather often took
I
care
think
of
we already
him.
saw this line.
He would frequently bring him over to our home. I would see him every day, sometimes too much, which could lead to frustrations. But with you, I feel no such burden.
Yeah, we're dating. Interact. Yumelu Smoochie. Game resolution changed. Mod manager window position reset. This reminder only appear once per gameplay. Okay. That's fine. We can do a couple of these, so we will just take the free relationship boosts that we get. For anyone new here, we are using mods to be able to date pretty much everybody who's dateable.
Mm-hmm.
That's the plan. Kind of like the way it's worked out so far is that like I'm familiar with Chi, so he was pretty easy to build up a relationship with. We are dating unsure, and I haven't done that before. We're pretty close, I think, with Heidi.
Yeah, Heidi's going to be our next beau.
Yeah.
My Hawk stayed up all night jamming on that keyboard, but then put an iron bar in the blender this morning. Ruined the...
Oh yeah, we already heard that line. Let me see. I can't remember what she likes. Do I have a heart knot that I can just give her? Yeah, I can't. I don't think our relationship... Yeah, we're still buddies. So we just got to work on it a little bit more because, like, you get a lot of relationship just passively with her. Let's
And
see.
then we're also dating
10. Yes.
for the lols,
Yep. For the story and the drama.
for the plot, as the kids say.
Yeah.
Hi, Macchiato. I'm
can
looking
I-
right through you.
If I remember correctly, Macchiato likes just likes fish. What am I doing? Hello? He likes like cooked fish, but I will give you. It's good enough. Whee! Okay. So let's go back. We have to do some fishing. I want to make another recycler. I even wrote that down last time.
Yep.
Because if I don't keep notes, I will not remember. Yeah, I guess my question would be for anyone now or if a VOD watcher, like I'm aware that the gain being so high on the mic is going to make it like pick up a certain amount of background noise. I'm going to try to EQ that out, but I do think that having the volume just be louder overall is preferable. It's going to be better in the long run. So, just, you know, thoughts, feelings, all of that. I also think that there's a good chance that the background, like diegetic and incidental game music should be pretty okay at covering some of it. So, we shall see. We'll see how it goes. Recycler. Why can't I read? Civil recycler. I don't think I have industrial recyclers yet. No. Alright, we will assemble. I hope we have enough. No, we need a bronze frame. We need a bloodstone saw. We got bearings. Okay. We'll make what we need. Always short on bloodstone.
Yep.
Never have enough.
That and iron, right? Is it iron that we're...
Yeah, like it's
Or steel.
it's bronze. Bronze is the one because like you
Okay.
can't get bronze from a recycler. You actually do have to make it or find it from salvaging. So that's always kind of annoying. Whereas a lot of the other ingots that you need, I'm gonna actually see if I can increase the quality on this. A lot of the other ingots you need will drop from recycling. Oh no, we need more opal. Okay, we can upgrade them. We can upgrade it later. It's not too bad. It's got decent fuel capacity, and it's got the boost to not using as much water. So that's okay. That's alright. And fill it up with fuel. And get it going on some plastic scrap. And then some iron scrap. And this is doing our copper. And I don't think... It's been a bit since we've done any, like, decent mining. So, yeah, we don't have any tin.
Yeah.
Okay, let's see. We are going to need not a ton of manganese steel bars, but some. And probably decent on bricks, but just in case. Alright, let's salvage, and then we got to go get our commissions.
Sounds good.
Yee. Hello. Oh, hi, Benti. Sorry.
Don't be like some builders I know and put all your materials into storage boxes with reckless abandon.
Girl.
Thinking about that kind of disorganization keeps me up at night.
Don't put me on blast like that. That's so mean. I don't think I have any coffee beans for her. I do not. Okay. Sorry. So we're just gonna salvage. And then after we salvage, we can fish. I'm saying this so that hopefully
Between the two of us.
between the
we
two of us, one of
remember.
us will remember. Yeah. That's
So
the goal.
after salvaging fishing, or did you want to get your quests first?
After salvaging fishing, because I don't want to forget that.
Okay.
And that way, when we head back, I can start cooking the food that I need,
Okay.
and then we can go get our commissions.
Hi, Speedy Munchlax.
Hey, Speedy Munchlax, how you doing? You don't have to answer if that's too much pressure. I get it. It's just like my instinct to say, "How's it going?" I did, when I was testing out my appearance mod, make her pigtails like a little bit longer.
Oh, what appearance mod?
It's just the one where I can hit Y and it opens up the character creator at any
so you
time.
can adjust things.
Yeah.
Interesting.
And it's an easy mod to have to test if your other mod, like at least if your mod framework
Right.
is working, because it's just one button and it doesn't like have any dependencies or anything that's gonna like mess it up. Thank you for the reassurance. And yeah, things are okay.
Yeah.
Got the new audio set up and gonna tweak it, you know, once we have some feedback and see how hot it runs for us, because obviously now we've just got like more stuff hooked up.
Yeah.
But it doesn't feel too different, and it's not affecting the game, so.
That's good.
Alright.
That guy's banging on nothing.
Yeah.
He's just pretending. He's like, I'm working.
Yep. He's hoping that Rocky, if he looks out those
Yeah, he's
cloudy
like, oh.
windows,
Yeah, he's like, oh, they're definitely doing their work.
we're doing something. Don't worry about it. Venti, I wish I had more gifts for you. I've tried, like, I haven't looked it up on the wiki. I've tried giving her a bunch of stuff over time, and, like, the only thing that she's really excited about are the coffee beans. Like, I know there must be other stuff.
Yeah.
But often when I do, she'll be like, oh, you don't have to give me gifts, just talk to me. And I'm like, okay, well, I'll talk to you, but, like, there's got to be some stuff you like. Why am I not figuring this out? A lot clearer now. Yeah, it's
That's
like
good.
I'm glad. Thank you. Yeah, it's essentially this new setup allows me to have the volume set a lot louder. Because like the limitation before is that I wasn't able to set the volume loud enough, so everything was just kind of very quiet. So I apologize for that, like in the earlier streams, and I had thought that YouTube would allow me to go into the editor and like make everything louder overall. That does not seem to be the case. So once I have an external hard drive where I can download all of the previous episodes and edit those like in an actual editing program, then I'll be able to make those like a lot louder.
You had to turn up the volume on your TV a bit before.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, when Kenny was testing, like checking the audio for us, he usually had to have it all the way up, but that was like April had all the slider all the way up on her end. So
Yeah, I had the mic all the way up and the game way down because otherwise it would just like completely overwhelm it. All right. I think that's enough fish. Let me see. Oh, I think we need one more sand carp. I could be remembering incorrectly. I'm probably remembering incorrectly, but it doesn't hurt to have. Oh no, I don't need a large sand carp. I need a normal sand carp. A little one. A little guy. So you go ahead and enjoy that, Mr. Large Sand Carp. Okay. And then actually it's still early enough in the day we can go buy a meal and get a little energy back. Whoops. That was my bad. That was me aiming poorly. No, that was me aiming poorly again. Yeah, I did what I could. Because I wasn't sure, like, you know, obviously early on I wasn't sure if Michaela was actually going to enjoy the game or want to continue doing this or anything like that. So I was like, you know, okay. I'm not going to go crazy with it, but I got a mic amp and, or a headphone amp, and I already had an audio interface. So I'm just using those.
and using your other mic.
Yep, using one of my condenser mics. Alright, make more fish porridge. And get rid of some stuff. And I definitely have things I can sell. I'll go get some commissions. And yeah, like I was saying earlier, what's nice is that having...
Thank you.
Oh, okay. Having the headphone amp makes it so Michaela can adjust her volume separately.
Yeah.
Hey, Mina, I heard from Burgess that it was you who helped make my anniversary such a memorable one. Thank you so much. I had Riri promise that he'll tell me to take a break every now and then so we can go on more dates like that. It was magical. I'm glad. That's nice. That's very sweet.
And Munchlox is asking, where are we at in the game again?
We are right before the very first Sandapalooza. So, like, it was after Burgess did his psychological testing and was like, everybody seems kind of sad and stressed out, so maybe we should do something about that. Trash, stop trying to feed me these nasty, nasty food scraps. Yen. Oh, I can find out his birthday. I don't really know why I'm bringing this up, but word to the wise. My birthday is the 14th of autumn. You do well to make note of that. It might just be an opportunity to earn some brownie points in the guild. I'm not made of stone, you know. I don't think I'm going to give you any birthday presents. No, I will try. Do we have what we need to make? No, it's not paying very well. Heidi. Let's see. I do have these. What have we got? Mira. Think we have what we need to make this. So I'll take this one. And I will take this one for Heidi. And I still think, or I think it's not going to let us take this last one because we already have one, but just in case. You know, I do actually have what's needed. Oh, okay. It is letting me do that. Cool. Yeah, the sand sledding minigame. I'm curious how it's going to control with this, this particular, like, plug and play gamepad. Just because, like, it's a little looser than, normal. Or what I'm used to with the PlayStation, I should say. We'll get the daily special, get a little money. I think we already said hi to Owen. Let's say hello to Ernest. He's another one that I hear is very nice to
Living alone
date.
is harder than I thought it would be. Do you guys really not have anyone to hire for cleaning services around here?
Have you found anyone to hire for cleaning services around here? Because if not, then I think you know the answer. Hello, Captain.
He says that's Deputy Captain to you.
Hello, Deputy Captain. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Ooh, someone wants something. Hi, unsure. Oh, hello, Pen.
Oh yeah, you're gonna try
You look
smooching
good.
in front of Pen?
Even more
Oh,
good
yeah,
than
we can try that.
yesterday.
Let me save.
Wait, is that right?
He's like,
He's
can I
leaving.
say that? I'll get him. Opal. I do have an opal. Okay, I got an opal for you. I've got an opal.
I love it. Thanks so much.
Literally millions of them. What a world that would be. Yeah. Here, come here, come here. Oh, wait, no, I need to save
Catch you
first.
later.
Hang on. Paranoia save. Okay.
But Pen is gone. So.
He's still within range, I think.
Okay. Oh, you don't have full-on
Not
smoochy
yet.
as
We
an
have
option?
to level up our relationship.
So-
Oh, there's Jasmine. Pen, no, come back. I think it's probably fine.
Yeah.
But
I just know you said that would be the test, like to
Yeah.
make sure that the
oh, we already read that
that
one.
the mod is working. If you
Yeah. Do I have? Yeah, she's okay with that. Yeah, good gift. Okay, so who's? I was trying to bring up the map. Oh, it's this one. Oh, okay, Heidi for that commission. And then we can go back and get our fishing. Boop, boop. Oops, sorry, Heidi. Me when my skirt blows up and you can see my shorts that I wear under them. Knew I could count on you. You and Mien are the real deal. We are. Oh yeah, we can actually go start that quest with Mien. Is it autumn already or are we still in summer?
I think it's autumn.
Yeah. Yeah, it's the music. Hello? There we go. Okay, let's change our outfit, actually. Oh, there's Miguel. And yes, we are gonna date Miguel. I want to stick with the same colors, but we'll dress a little warmer. For autumn.
Sandrock is a fine place for someone in your line of work, no? But you have treasures to discover and dig out. Yes. Work hard here, and you shall be rewarded indeed.
Indeed. Do I have anything that you like? I remember correctly, he's not that into gold. He does like diamonds, but I would rather save that for like
Yeah.
a holiday or something. or like a birthday. Where'd Penn go?
Yeah, I was gonna say probably on these stairs, right?
Yep,
That's
he
where
loves hanging out on
always
these stairs. He
likes to hang
comes
out.
up here and then he goes back down.
Realistically, I think Penn would be the least likely to be jealous since he's pretty much in love with himself.
Yeah, he's like, you're just a side piece. The real deal is my love for myself. Your love for me is like a relic weapon, rare, powerful, sublime, blasts anyone within a close radius to smithereens. What do I got for you? I don't have any of the fish you like, but he will accept jerky as a proteinaceous offering. Here, come here. Give me his mooch. Give me his moochie. And do a little kiss. Nope, come here. Justice is like, I'm just gonna stand over here and pretend that I'm not seeing this. This is gross. This one just makes me laugh. Because of the
good rest. Sleep well.
the this fucking couch. Yup, thank you. Thank you for resting with me. Last one.
Why can't you do that with the others? You're just not high enough.
We're not high enough
Okay.
in our relationship with them yet. And
Okay.
it's part of the mod that you're able to actually do that with him at this point.
Okay.
Tell me I'm great.
Who's the greatest person in Sandrock? Who protects the poor and weak and strikes fear into the hearts of evil, huh? Well, that's right, it's me. Well, of course, you are a prodigy, too, in your own ways.
Speedy Munchlax says, yeah, notice how you said your love for me, not my love for you. Yeah, like,
He's just a touch self-centered.
just a little. Here, I got a gift for you, Justice.
Things ain't exactly easy with the monsters, bandits, sandworms, mutants, rogue AI, water shortages, deranged lizard folks. And shoot, the weather could be a bit better too. Still, I wouldn't trade it for anywhere else. Doing core work in a place like Ataro turn you soft in a jiffy.
I have something for you.
Thanks.
Being sheriff of the Civil Corps is a bit of a dangerous job sometimes. You know, sometimes we just ain't in a position to get to a doctor. This'll keep me in top shape to protect the town. Thanks. I really... Oh, sorry, go ahead.
Speedy Munchlax says I'd kill to have those options with Owen.
We'll have them. Once we actually get married. We already gave Owen a gift for the day, so...
Oh, only once you get married.
Yeah. Typically.
So
But
why is Ben just a slut?
he's an emotional slut. No, it's spoilers.
Okay.
So, yeah, Michaela's never experienced the story. So, for anyone here who, welcome to the stream, and also, if you want to chat in the comments about it, I don't think you read the comments, but
No,
we try to avoid.
I mean, I read the chat, but I don't read
any
comments.
like VOD comments, but we try to avoid spoilers in general. I'm actually gonna. How are we doing on money? But we got a bunch of energy from those romance interactions,
Nice.
so now we can actually go get some more opals, so I can upgrade my new recycler. Okay, we're still a little low. We need 9,000 for the next level of contract, which I would prefer to get sooner rather than later, because like it only lasts to the end of the year. So if we're not getting it,
Right, if you wait too long,
yeah,
it's not worth it.
it's not really worth it. Yeah, this is that quest with Mien, so just remind
Okay.
me later. But yeah, we'll go get some more opal.
I love how you were like, oh, I can't build I only have 1 opal and I need 2 opal. I can't build the thing yet. And then Unssure's like, oh, I love opal. And you're like, now I have 0 opal.
I have none opal.
Speedy Munchlax says I try to avoid spoiling. Yeah, you haven't.
Oh yeah,
no
you've
one's
been great.
done anything.
Yeah, no,
so
that
far.
that was not a that was not a
Admonishment.
pointed admonishment. That's definitely everybody's
Yeah.
been great, and I know that on the subreddit, for anyone curious about the game, like the subreddit's very, very good about making sure that anything that's a spoiler is actually blocked out, so you have like the redacted thing where you have to click
Yeah.
it. And yeah, I normally don't care about spoilers either, but in this instance, so every time I've been playing through this while I'm in the living room, like on the PlayStation, And I'm at a certain part of the game, I'm always like, Michaela, tell me if you're coming out.
Every time she hears a sound, she's like twitching and looking over her shoulder.
No.
And she's like got her finger on the power button on the TV remote to like just turn the whole thing off if I come out. I'm like, I'm not even looking.
No.
She's
no.
like, no, spoilers.
You'll see. You'll know.
But yeah, she mentioned here because it looks like we have possibly a lot of new people lurking. So.
Yeah. Which is pretty cool.
Mm-hmm.
I'm wondering why that is.
Yeah.
But welcome to anyone here.
Maybe me going in and hitting the hype button on the last VOD.
Yeah, that'd be awesome.
Sent it out like way more. I don't know.
Yep.
I went to check on my phone if you can hype
like during a stream.
During a stream, but it doesn't look like.
Yeah, I think it has to like process and.
Yeah. Like be an actual video.
Yep. Whoops. No. Do I have anything I can eat that's not something that I am waiting to hand over? Nope, that's for Nemo. I do have a few of these, so let's... I just want to be able to break this. Okay.
It's crazy how, like, how much stamina gets used in this. Like, you're usually running out by evening and then, like, having to have snacks and then do, like, a few more whacks.
Yeah. Eventually, it does reach a point, sort of like with Stardew, where, like, you absolutely have more than enough unless you're doing something just really intense.
Yeah.
But for now, it is decently time efficient if you have the money to spare to just go and top up a meal. If you have a romantic partner, go give them a hug and a smooch.
Yeah.
And that will give you some bonuses.
Speedy Munchlock says, no, I agree, spoilers suck. I was spoiled for a few things when I played this.
No.
April's a big fan of spoilers, and I am not. So.
Not ones in the wild. Like, I want them to be marked so that people who don't want them can avoid them.
But just if we're watching something that has like a TV show with a lot of suspense or something, she'll be like, I looked up what happens.
Yep.
She doesn't tell me because she knows I don't like it, but...
Yeah, it's mainly because just with my particular flavor of ADHD, I have a really hard time processing everything happening. So it's just a lot easier if I can know what to expect narratively, and then I can actually enjoy the visuals, the acting, the like set direction, the costuming, because those are things like when I'm actually watching a movie or TV show or something, the plot is like important to me, but the meat and potatoes of what I really love is the actual craft of making the, like, setting a scene or making costumes or the performance itself, like admiring how someone, the choices they make, how someone performs. So yeah, and my brain can't handle it. I wonder if we can go on a date. So who do we want to go on a date with?
You said you have to do the Mian thing.
Yeah, let's actually go start that. I don't think it's too late. Let me get the rest, because we're going to actually be somewhere where I can turn these in. Alright, get rid of some stuff. Whee! Hi, Venti. I should write down a note, like, look up what Venti likes.
I can do that.
Okay, yeah, if you want to check the wiki. Thank you. Oh, yeah, and I was going to build a stable, but I don't have room yet. I have to expand my yard, which I want to do the contract first. There we go.
Oh, hey, you're diving today too, huh? Hey, check this out. A mysterious black box. It doesn't have a latch or anything, and I can't break it open either. Believe me, I tried. I have to know what's inside. It's driving me crazy. The box must be holding something inside. What do you think I should do?
Okay, let's take it to Chi.
Sure. Director Chi knows all kinds of stuff. Maybe he's even encountered one of these things before. I'll stop by the research center tomorrow around 6 p.m. You should join me if you have time.
Actually, that's right before I'm supposed to have a date with him.
I've got enough oars for today, I reckon. Be seeing you.
All right. Sorry, man. Yeah, it's too easy to spoil things for people who don't want it. That's what. Yeah, I don't think that it's like it's shitty to post like unmarked spoilers and stuff on social media and like, or when you'll be like watching a streamer play through something and other people have already played through it and then they're like, oh ho, wait till the next scene, and it's like they probably didn't want you to hint at that. Like, it can be accidental. Like if someone's like, oh, I wonder if blah will happen, but like you'll get people that are just like tee hee hee. Gee, I wonder. And it's like, no, don't do that. Don't do it.
Okay, so gifts that Venti likes.
It should start with the loved ones.
Yeah. Aluminum axe, aluminum pick hammer, chainsaw, chromium axe, chromium pick hammer, power drill. Those are all plus 20.
Yeah. Those are expensive.
Yeah. Elegant lounging chair, elegant flower box, leisurely rattan tea table, rustic sofa, diamond, fresh display closet, hemp carpet, ceramic scrap, gold, sunstone, rose stone, spinel. Is that? Where's the
Spinel.
Spinel.
Yep.
Okay. Titanium scrap, opal, elegant round table, and fluorite. And then liked gifts are chip pendant, iron axe, iron pick hammer, sunstone earrings, bronze axe, bronze pick hammer, copper rose brooch, diamond ring, helper box, intoxicating dream, large storage box, moonstone pendant, nanotube bracelet, Ozdak dancing statue, Ozdak rooster pose statue, Ozdak step dancing statue, Ozdak sun worship statue. There's a lot of stuff.
Yeah, that's fine.
Let's see.
So like fluorite is easy-ish.
Yeah. She likes Fang Special. Iron mussel soup, meat stuffed mushroom, mountain rose, orchid extract, perfume apple, royal jelly, spicy fish soup, thunderweed extract, aluminum scrap, coffee beans, fine wood scrap,
Okay.
heart blossom, hemostat, iron scrap, lavender extract, mechanical scrap, painkillers, all the scraps.
I should be
Summer
able
sand tea.
to give her some like scrap stuff then. And also fluorite. That's not too bad.
And she has no disliked ones, but she hates lizard tooth, manure, and venom.
Okay, well I definitely
So
will not
don't
give those to her.
don't do that.
Oh, we got some energy. Let's go break apart some stone.
Also, did you know it's possible to give characters 2 birthday gifts?
I think so, but I don't remember how.
You gotta give them one after midnight and then another one after sleeping and waking up.
Oh yeah, so you have to like run into them in town.
Yeah.
Oop.
Yeah, the wiki's like, you can give 2 birthday gifts.
Yeah, I figured it would be safe for you to look up hers because they're like she doesn't have enough story for there
Yeah,
to
and
be big spoilers on her page.
We got sort of the we've gotten most of her backstory about like living in a garbage dump and
Yeah.
getting her name from the Starbucks cup.
And yeah, the others I've generally figured out things that they like, but like Venti's always been tough.
Mm-hmm.
Do I still have time. I can get over and give Chi this fish porridge. And then I'll have to do some fishing tomorrow to get the stuff for Amira. I thought the recipe was made with hello. I thought it was made with trash. The Sandacuda, which is why I was like, oh, we should be able to make this, but it is not. It's all made with sand carp. Everything is sand carp. It's the carcinization.
Carpenization.
The carpenization. Very good. Good job. She. And while I'm here, I'm pretty sure that we started a new research, but I'm also paranoid that we didn't. Thank you. Of course, I could learn to start cooking for myself. However, time spent doing so might actually cut into the time required for me to make some breakthrough discovery that has a non-zero chance of saving our planet. So thank you again for potentially saving the world.
So can you meal prep for me?
Yep. I mean, I get it. Okay, yeah, so... Do we have enough to speed it up a day? Yes, let's do that.
Speedy Munchlax says, I wonder if gifts during dates get the birthday bonus.
I don't know. I think it's only the one, but maybe not. Like, I saw someone got a massive bonus once because it was like the final day where there's like actually a party on the final day of like actual in-game time. And it was also taking place on their partner's birthday. You're like, ooh. Sandy, I'll say hi to you. Oh God. Goodbye.
I think that's the first time I've heard her because you all heard her do that because you always avoid her.
It's awful.
Yeah, it's really something.
I'm not okay, so when I say it's awful, I do not mean that the actor did a bad job. I just mean I don't like the sound of it. Okay. 5,000 goals to upgrade. That's not bad. I believe that I have to actually be in possession of the thing I want to upgrade. So I'll just let it do its thing, and in the morning when it's done, I'll upgrade all of my my fancy recyclers. I think we're actually pretty close to being able to get like aluminum scrap and stuff. Alright, let's do our gardening. What do we want to plant? Sand leek gets used a ton. But also tomatoes are very useful for once we start having like actual animals.
Mm-hmm. I'm curious at how the harvesting of those works because I assume it's like obviously like it's a cross between a tomato and a potato.
Yeah.
So obviously you're harvesting tomatoes off of the plant itself,
Mm-hmm.
but then you have to dig it up to get the potatoes at some point.
Yeah.
Speedy Munchlax said, "You can say it, nails on chalkboard." About Sandy.
Thank you for your understanding. It's just like it's so from an acting standpoint, great choice. Like I'm like, yes, that's what I imagine this this camel would sound like. But then I hear it and I'm like, I still don't like it. I don't enjoy it. Alright, so we used our energy. We do... Let me see. We can get this. Is Penn still out? I think he must be. He usually stays up decently late. Yeah, he's over watching the show. No, Penn. Stay put. Me. There we go. Oh yeah, this thing. Gee, I wonder, what did you need it for? Possibly a sandstorm? Hello, Amira.
It's like when you place a pre-order for something and then like months later they're like, it's here, and you're like, what is?
Yep. And we can get a hug and get a little more energy, and then I can pull up that oregano. Unsure given those good hugs. Thank you. Just enough energy to pull up some oregano.
Just energy vampire some of his,
like, come
his
here.
energy. Be like, I just need to get this oregano.
Come here. It's a thing I've seen a lot in like manga or manhwa, donghua, where it's like, the character's like, I need a recharge, and then they like hug their significant other, which is cute, but also like if you look at it from that more nefarious standpoint, it's kind of funny. Alright.
Oh, did you know apparently you can read manga on the Crunchyroll app?
Oh, interesting.
I just saw a post about it. I figured it was relevant to your interests.
It is, thank you.
I don't know if there's any that you're interested on there, but...
Yeah, I don't know. I have Shonen Jump and Viz. What do I want to put in here? Trash. It's not actually trash, it's just stuff I do not need right now. Okay. It's a little better. We go to sleep. A little gecko being cute. Oh, I need a sip of caffeine. I don't remember in this if it eventually forces you out of bed. If you in Portia, if you stay in bed and don't hit wake up, eventually around like I think 6:07, it like throws you,
Kicks you
out of
out.
bed. It's like get up.
It doesn't even give you the
No.
chance to not go out there. It's like
Not a chance.
dragging you out by your hair.
Hey there.
Jeez,
There he is.
there's the boy.
You dirty varmint.
The man, the myth, the legend. I love the goat though.
Yeah, Rambo.
Like, yeah.
He's a good goat. Like, oh hey, it's him. I should check on the water tower. Okay. Just ignore Arvio.
Yep.
Burgess,
Like, shut up,
you
Arvio.
all right? What happened?
Logan! He came out of nowhere. I couldn't stop him.
It's okay, as long as no one's hurt. Well,
The coward escaped.
He's gone too far this time.
I'm afraid you're right, Sheriff. I think we need to face the truth. Logan is no longer the person we knew. He and his gang need to be brought in. For too long, we have allowed him to do whatever he liked because we respected his paw. But after the temple incident, the hijacked train, now with this water tower, it's just the last straw.
She just called him a Nepo baby.
Yeah.
What's wrong with that boy? Oh man, how it would have been so sad to see his boy acting such a fool.
He showed those gigglers that Sandrock ain't nothing to mess with. What's a couple of podunk, two-bit crooks to brave folk like us? I say, we get a posse together and make Logan pay for what he's done.
Say no more, Minister. Civil Corps with me. Let's see if we can't track down that ne'er-do-well before the trail goes cold.
Yeah, now, as senior officer and guy who's been here in this town way longer than your Mr. Macho Protein huffing behind, I give the orders round here. But, yeah, unsure, do what Penn said.
Justice like
Let's
a broken clock is right twice a day.
Can we date Justice again? I can't remember.
Yes.
Because I was just noticing like two
Oh,
of our
yep.
boyfriends standing there. And we're
Yeah.
like,
That's why I've been working on giving him like a hemostat
Yeah.
when I see him and stuff. Once we have the strong medicine, he really likes that too.
nice.
Now,
Hi, Goda,
we need to
Goda.
get ourselves a new water tower in. a
Hi,
hurry.
welcome.
Without it, our town can't easily access water from the oasis. The only solace I can find in all this mess is that at the very least the water tower was almost empty. Our next shipment of water ought to arrive soon. But before that, where is that Commerce Commissioner?
He's sitting right behind you.
Right behind you, Minister.
Yes. Yen, I need your guild to help our town rebuild this water tower before the next water shipment. I trust y'all can handle it?
Is the sun hot? Does sand sting? Of course we can handle it. We'll also make the new water tower absolutely, positively Logan-proof. There's just one minor thing. The inconvenient matter of the bill. Oh, of course, of course. I'll just put it on the tab. I'll have my builders working on it by tomorrow. Hear that, builders? Oh, drat. Where'd the other one go?
The one whose name I can't say.
Go find that slacker coworker of yours and tell her to expect the job to begin first thing in the morning. Pronto.
Thought he was talking about me because Mien was definitely here.
Yeah, she
Folks,
was.
Let's move along then.
She took off.
Nothing more to see here. Let's just trust in our civil corps that there will be no more of these incidents.
Indeed, y'all. Rest assured that everything is going to turn out all right in the end.
Let's hope.
And if it isn't all right, it isn't the end.
Good impression. All right. Oh, wait. Who's got a wish or something? Is it Miguel or is it Heidi? It might be Heidi. Logan has shown his true colors. He's had plenty of time to cool down and come to a rational conclusion. Instead, he's decided that he means to continue to his assault on our way of life. We have no reason to show him any mercy. Okay, dude.
The donations we receive inevitably will find their way back into the community, be it in the forms of infrastructure, consumables, or perhaps a shiny new window for the church.
Miguel out here espousing trickle-down economics.
Goodbye.
Speed Munchlax says, sand only stings if it's hot, really. Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, like if it's blowing and it hits you, it can sting.
But
otherwise,
yeah.
it's more just chafy. Also, it said Amira's birthday.
Yeah, that's what I gotta figure out. So I don't want you to look at her
Okay.
wiki page because
I won't.
it probably has more spoilers.
Mm-hmm.
You know, let me break this down. Don't think it lets me yet. Okay. Whee! Just doing my little trash cleanup. Let's go find Mien.
Do you need to go back to your house to get your
My stuff.
stuff going?
Possibly. Oh, hi, Vivi. We will talk to everybody to, like, get their takes on what's happened.
Okay.
But since I'm always a little more forgetful when we stream this.
Yep.
Okay.
Because you're also making sure to be engaging and charming.
Hopefully. That's the goal.
Or are they scheming?
Ooh.
I'm telling you,
Yeah.
Logan's innocent.
Maybe Yen meant sand getting in your eyes. That too.
Yeah,
that would hurt.
Definitely.
What? I know Logan. We practically grew up together. He was always the goody two-shoes. I just can't accept that he would do something like this.
Elsie, everyone saw him bomb the temple. And then the water tower. And then there's all the other stuff. I mean,
I just want to be sure. Please?
alright, what can I help you with?
See, I don't think he did this without reason. I want to take a look at his house, which is right here, and do some hands-on investigating. For the truth.
What do you need me for?
Because you're smarter than me, okay?
Don't sell yourself short, Elsie.
Oh, don't try to be nice, Mia.
Do they have matching
I'm dumber than a
earrings?
box of rocks.
I think so.
We all know it. The only way we're gonna learn all the facts is if I can get your help.
There's a
I
reason
do
that.
want to help, but I don't think we can just walk
So
in.
we're in agreement then.
I thought that was trash. I was gonna have to pick up.
Hey, keep it down. You trying to get us in trouble?
I
Yeah,
know.
I think they do have matching earrings.
Elsie always dragging me into
You
trouble.
didn't see nothing.
Dang. So yeah, there is a reason why like these outfits match, but it's also a spoiler.
Yeah,
so.
I know there's a fashion show.
Oh yeah,
eventually
it's because they're
mentioned.
part of like the fashion collection.
Yeah.
So. What are you two
I
doing?
guess we're breaking into Logan's house to look for clues as to why he went off the deep end and blew up the temple.
Are we breaking and entering?
And we're gonna prove Logan's innocent too.
Yeah, sure. Hey,
Okay. What's
why
up?
don't you join us, Elsie? I think we could use one more member of the team who's,
A total wild card. Cool, calm, collected.
Oh yeah, cool, calm, collected, just like me.
Yep, that's what I think of when I think of you, Elsie.
For
All right,
sure.
you made your point. You're in. But I better not hear about you squealing, especially not to my pa.
well, then, shall we? The sooner we get through this, the sooner I can fix that one.
Hunker in, you two. Spread out and look for clues.
Okay.
Aren't you gonna do anything?
I already came in here a while back. I didn't find nothing. That's where y'all and them higher education brains of y'all's come in.
Alright. Let's look around then.
We all kind of got like a
what's
color
this?
scheme
Oh
going.
yeah, I've seen everything over there. Bunch of lame junk.
No, Elsie, this is a clue.
Huh? No way.
Yes, way. Take a look.
Okay, become a detective. Interact with the clues to enter the investigation interface. Find the highlighted item for detailed investigation. You can view all the details of the item by rotating it. Use this to find all the relevant clues. Information from clues can be repeated. When you obtain a clue, your progress will be updated in the top right corner. Okay, so we pick it up. Apparently, Logan's mother was a Targaryen of some sort.
And he took after her.
Yep, a beautiful looking bride. but with a distant look. This should be Logan's ma. This looks like when Owen when he was a kid. That's baby Owen.
Aw.
A busy wedding. This man looks like the host. His eyebrows are especially like Owen's. Oh, I can't read that fast. I am dyslexic.
If you click it again, does it show?
Let me see. Okay, according to the time of the photo, he should be Owen's pa. Okay.
And then did you need to look at the dad?
Yeah, handsome groom with a similar gaze as Logan. Could this be Logan's pa? You love giving them troll dialogue in this vision. Yeah, it's funny. Their reactions are funny. Okay, we already got that one. Okay, so we flip. The initials of the betrothed and the year of their marriage. Let me see. Photo was torn in two. They split up. Well, we don't hear much about Logan's ma. We only hear about Logan's pa.
Mm-hmm.
Gosh, I hardly recognize anybody in this photo. Is that Logan's pa? And that's probably his mom. How come I've never heard anything about her?
Speak of.
Sorry to interrupt, but how does this prove Logan's innocent?
Everything we find here is a piece of the puzzle. Every object tells a small part of a bigger story. Also, Logan is not innocent. I'd really give that one a rest. However, learning the motives of everyone involved brings us closer to the truth. And there's one person in this photo who will be able to tell us all about what happened at this wedding.
It's gonna be Owen.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Owen is here in the background of this photo. He was there. He must know more about Logan's past. Her first clue.
This photo is so old, I ain't even born yet. Hardly recognize anyone on here.
Well, I brought my camera. Why don't I start taking photos of anything we find that's interesting? I can mail copies to you guys, then later we can ask people in town about what we find. But, try to be subtle. We're not supposed to be in here.
I'm excellent at being so subtle.
Alright, let's spread out and keep looking.
Alright, we already checked that. Let's check this. Drawing of young Logan and Haru and Jasmine.
Wow, not that long ago then, because Jasmine is still
Yeah.
about that same size.
Yup. Small jasmine flower, the usual signature of Jasmine. Two young men with silver and blue hair, probably Logan and his partner Haru. The drawing shows the two holding a little girl carrying a teddy bear backpack, probably Jasmine. I love the ambiguity of his partner Haru.
Yeah.
Like, you're like, ooh, his partner Haru? Were they roommates or roommates?
Oh my god, they were
Oh my
roommates.
god, they were roommates.
Picture. Looks like it was drawn by Jasmine.
Okay, now y'all are playing around. What's a kid's drawing got to do with any of this?
And we do get more context later on, sort of Logan and Haru's dynamic and whatnot.
Well, obviously, it shows us that,
Logan was well liked.
I think so as well. If Jasmine was friends with Haru and Logan, I mean, they can't be that bad, right?
When you like somebody and they do something to hurt you, that makes you double mad. That's why everyone wants to bring Logan in.
I think you're right, Elsie. Can you go talk to Jasmine later? Maybe she knows something we've overlooked.
I don't like how, because Elsie's not talking, she's not focused on the character, so she's just staring dead at the camera.
Staring at us.
It's like looking through my soul. Medical books on infectious diseases. Logan's notes decorate the margins. Okay. We'll just go left to right. It's likely a prescription written by Dr. Fang. It says for Howlett on the cap.
The cap? It's a
Huh.
piece of paper.
Yeah. And that disappeared, and I don't know how to get it back.
Can you click again? What if you set it down?
Yeah. Nope.
Okay.
Some jagged notes highlighting a few sentences in medical journal with notes like this and very similar to this.
It's crazy that they, that it goes away so fast.
Yeah. I wonder if that's, something to do with the mods I put in or, a setting I can change. Because, with my dyslexia, it's a decently easy font with my dyslexia, but, it's still not that fast. This medical description looks to be very professional, full of unintelligible words. Okay.
I said it's something about infectious diseases.
Okay, yeah. Scrawled note with an address and the word Dr. Alan Carter on it. Why did they contact another doctor? I mean, a second opinion is not like a
Yeah.
bad thing to get.
Or unusual.
Yeah. Okay, so we got the clues here.
Howard? Who could that be?
Some type of wolf owl hybrid.
Yeah. Logan's
Just
paw?
wait. No doubt. The builder deduced this from the torn photograph and the initials H and C. H for Howlett.
Or someone just asked pretty much anybody in town. Everybody knows Logan's pa's name. I thought y'all were just playing around.
Yes. Of course.
I mean, we're new to town, Elsie. Like, we didn't know Howlett.
Anyway, why is Logan interested in medicine? Somehow I don't see him as the type to shift from monster hunter to doctor. I didn't need to consult a doctor anyway. Well, despite the indecipherable handwriting, I can decipher that Dr. Fang probably wrote this prescription. Let's ask him about it later.
Yeah, it's true. Jasmine's totally in the gang and can't draw.
Yeah, Jasmine is secretly the linchpin
The mastermind.
of this.
Yeah. Let's see what's up with your kitchen. I'm judging this food storage situation here. This is a little.
How, has he not been gone that long?
That's the thing. So like when I read fics and stuff, there's like a specific kind of number that people will it's paused, so it's fine. Will mention, they'll be like, it's been 2 years or something. But like, I don't know where that number came from. If it was something that someone decided in a fic and then everybody just ran with it. And then sometimes I'll see one that's like, oh, it's been like 6 months and stuff. So like,
It's impressive that bread hadn't molded.
Yeah.
Or the potatoes hadn't sprouted.
maybe someone's been coming in here and like cleaning it up or something, in case they come back. Records a method of using chemical fertilizer and gunpowder to develop bombs. Don't get me. That's not me. I'm not the one looking for that. Part of the fuse is covered with a layer of material that can produce oxygen in order to make the fuse burn uninterrupted. Okay, that must be... Looks like the shell casing of a small bomb made by hand. The wiring looks very meticulous. Okay. Some black powder in a bottle. It's a little pungent when you get close to it. Oh, and it's all tied up pretty. A handmade fuse covered with an unknown substance. Well, now we know what the substance is.
Something that produces oxygen.
Yep.
These small bombs are meticulously crafted. The fact that they're made from everyday objects show that whoever made them had a good understanding of chemistry. Gosh, the standard of villainy really is pretty high around these parts, huh? Based on what I've heard about Logan, something like this is too sophisticated for him to have crafted himself. He must have someone really clever working for him, or backing him.
That's Mia's way of saying that she's heard that Logan's a bit of a himbo.
Who's someone in Sandrock who does a lot of fighting? Someone who might know who's been setting Logan up with these improvised bombs.
I mean, Penn does a lot of fighting. The Civil Corps
would know more about the bombs, probably.
I think we better not get the
Fair
Civil
enough.
Corps involved just yet. We did just break and enter a crime scene.
It's not a crime scene yet. They haven't marked it as one. Penn?
Penn's seen his share of fights. I'm sure he'll know where Logan's been getting his bombs from.
I mean, Logan's been making them.
Yeah, they're making them. Mien, what's up? Some of Haru's custom creations are visible on his work table. Perfume, skin creme, all bestsellers by the stairs. It's gonna open a Lush.
Yep. There
are many facial creams, perfumes, soaps, and other items in crude handmade boxes. Okay, I'm not seeing any.
There's like a leaf stamp on the bar of soap, but
yeah, it didn't give me the. Yeah. The booklet records in detail the recipes of many daily necessities, like your snail mucin. Where's the? It must be in here then. No.
Is it that bottle that's tipped over?
It might be
that prescription bottle.
Oh no,
no, the mortar and
something
pestle.
Sparkling. It's this
there
last
it is.
one.
I
I thought it was
sparkles.
like that group of them. There are many bottles and cans, ingredients
derived from plants.
Okay, that's the last
Hey,
clue.
I know some of this stuff. Isn't this RVO's 100% organic Sandrock skin cream?
Creme.
And is this?
Does he spell it?
It was spelled creme,
Oh.
like in the previous menu.
You use beauty products?
But it didn't have the accent, so
Yeah, so?
Man's like, look, it's dry here.
yeah, it's really fucking dry and everything's abrasive.
I just always thought... Never mind.
What, that builders wouldn't care about their skiing?
Anyway, the products here are all unique to Arvio's store. I kind of wanted to make some for myself, but he said they were all trade secrets.
So better take some pictures of those recipes so you can
Yeah.
make
Hang on
them.
a second. I'm hoping this doesn't show up too much in the audio, but I had to move my leg. There we go.
You're telling me Logan came up with the recipes?
Of course not. Logan wouldn't concern himself with such meaningless pursuits. The nerd you seek goes by the name of...
That's
You
mean.
got it. But, wait, why is this important again?
It means Arvio got these recipes from Haru, which means Arvio might know something.
Man, they're really connected to everyone.
The
Yeah.
more we learn, the more tangled things become. Logan and his friends seem to be talented people, and now they're putting those talents to use in the wrong place.
The more you know.
Let's ask Arvio what he knows. I don't think he'll be able to claim these as trade secrets anymore.
Alright. And then we've got 2 things left to check. In here. Logan's weapon rack. Each weapon seems to have seen its fair share of action. An assortment of armor, chest plates, kneecaps, etc. all available. Some armor pieces have blood stains on them. Okay. Wonder what the character means. Not sure. Oh, Elsie, excuse me. Heavy sword that hasn't been used in a while. It's still sharp. This is not sharp.
No.
It's not. Oops. Camera.
She's like, I'm taking pictures.
The space is empty. It's obvious that a weapon was placed here. Considering the length, it was probably a dagger. And I know there's one more thing. But the sparkle's one way. Oh, I had to back out. There we go. Assortment of armor, chest plates, kneecaps. Okay, so it was just that. And we got our little boots. Okay.
This must be Logan's pause equipment. And Logan probably took the missing dagger. That's the only explanation that makes sense. What do you think?
Impressive.
Well, you know, elementary and all that. I'm sure you figured that one out already, too. But thanks anyway.
This is a fair play mystery, so it's actually unlike any of the Sherlock Holmes original stories because you're actually given information so that if you want to solve it yourself beforehand, you can.
Hate to get in the way of y'all's mutual backpatting, but Logan and his father were monster hunters. Of course they had fighting gear.
Monster hunters
Just
who
that
have their
ghost
weapons
popping in
forged
and
from
out.
Hugo.
Yeah, something with the shadow.
Yeah.
I'll
Okay,
get you a
so-
picture of the equipment later. Can you go and show it to Hugo? Maybe he can tell us more about the father-son pair.
The kanji
Yeah,
on
it's
the thing
his
was
maker's mark.
Hugo's stamp.
I'm not actually sure what characters are called in Chinese because the devs
Oh,
are
that's true. Just
Chinese.
characters, maybe.
Yeah. Logan apparently did have a plan to rescue his father. Unfortunately, no plan would have ever prepared him for what was going to happen to all of us. Okay. Seems like someone knew the layout of Sandrock very well. These routes could avoid all the residents. The saloon is circled in green. Maybe this is where they met. This is the map of Sandrock. The church temple is easily marked as a point of interest. Especially marked. Marked with key points. Looks like it's somewhere in the village next door. Is this their destination? If I remember correctly, I just had, yeah, you just had to click around for that one. Seems there's a plan to draw on the map, but it was discarded and the paper was crumpled. Okay.
This is an action plan for the bombing of the temple. Wow. I feel we found a key clue. But why does the plan feel like it's been rejected and changed?
What were you going to say?
It said something about, on the map, it said something about rescuing his father. Did we know about something happening to his father?
We had heard that he was in quarantine up at the temple. Miguel mentioned that.
Okay.
But that was it.
Yeah.
This
So
is
they
all a
bombed the
bunch of
temple to break him
malarkey.
out.
Logan would never come up with no plan. And certainly not a plan with no revisions. He just does whatever his heart tells him.
Elsie, you're a genius.
Huh? I am?
This map gives us a clue about Logan's...
Impulsiveness?
Exactly.
Wow.
Wow.
Elsie's like, you do understand. He is impulsive. Thank you for noticing.
And then
3
you get
hours of the morning.
Hurry.
with all her
Logan's
family.
right-hand
Yep.
man
The
was
relationship.
scribbling madly on the snap, begging Logan to see reason. No, Haru. I'm a mean bandit guy, and I do whatever I want. Logan snatches Haru's plans right out of his hands, crumples them up, and throws them onto the floor. We're bombing the temple, and that's that.
Hey, wait a sec. You just made all that stuff up. That'll prove a dadgum thing.
She's writing some fan fiction.
Yes, everything I just said was pure conjecture. I suppose I could be wrong about everything. I guess they could have crumpled up that map for any number of reasons. This does give me another idea, though. Logan's attitude towards the church. I think it would be worthwhile to ask some of the pastors what their view on all this is. Well, we searched everywhere, dusted every corner, and looked in every nook and cranny.
And we came up with diddly squat.
Not totally.
It's a bunch of chicken scratch. Oh, phooey. Let me go in there for a second.
Well, who knows? This could be exactly the break in the case we were looking for. The bombs, the medicine, Haru and Logan's past. It's all connected somehow. I just can't figure it out yet.
What's your take on all this?
Well, there's more to discover.
I don't know, partner. I think I need to take a breather. Doing this investigating
She's
thing
like, I'm bored.
forever.
Yeah.
Moving on.
Let's give Neon some time to ponder on these here photographs. And perhaps we might reconvene at a later date.
Perhaps.
Okay.
Thanks again for believing in me. Sorry I made you guys do all this. I still think Logan's a good guy, though.
I hope you're right, Elsie. I know your heart is in the right place. And hey, don't talk like it's over. Maybe there really is something more we can do. All right, gang. Check your mailboxes for updates. Let's all head home.
Okay. Loud car outside. And we have to exit the way we came.
That was exhilarating. I never thought I'd...
Hey guys, hanging out in front of Logan's old house, I see.
Quick, say something
Say
smooth.
the word and I'll take him out.
Don't worry about it. He's so
Give him a
chill.
kiss.
Yeah. We busted in, saw a giant yak in the east. We were just fixing this window.
Oh yeah, you gotta do that. That's just one of the many things I admire about you guys. Always a keen eye for what needs to be done around here. Well, see ya.
Aw, thanks, babe.
That was a close one. Nice work. All right, let's split up, gang. I'll provide updates for everyone via the mail. Check your mailboxes.
Alright, she's gonna fix that. Now, is Amira in her house? Actually, let me go. So, she often asks for, like, one of her gifts that she'll just randomly want is a sunscreen. I don't actually know if it's a liked gift, but we'll see. It's something. And we'll come back and chat with Arvio and see what he has to say. But yeah, we gotta get our commissions as well. Hello? Elsie, you still just hanging out there? Hello, Amira. Logan used to come by my shop from time to time. He was always polite, but I guess it goes to show that being polite doesn't make you a good person.
It's not easy to turn your passion into a career. But you've managed to do that for yourself as well, haven't you?
We have. Alright.
Thanks.
Okay. Yeah, thank you for remembering my birthday. I really like it. I'm glad. Okay. Is that trash? No. There's trash everywhere for those with eyes to see. Okay. I probably actually have some plastic pipes to pick up. I don't want to spend all that bloodstone. Okay. We have steel bars. We'll do that one. Could conceivably make that. Yeah, like the Hugo one I would normally do if we had just more disposable bloodstone, but right now I'm a little reluctant.
Yeah.
Oh, hi, Fang. Oh, he doesn't have anything to say about the,
Can that bird talk? Why can't you?
Yeah, he doesn't have anything to say about the events, which is interesting. Truncatory. Attention all, the show must go on. Yes, that's right. Despite incidents you may or may not have heard about, the Sandrunner complex will be opening as scheduled tomorrow at noon. Golden Goose Entertainment would also just like to remind people that the danger of bandits in Sandrock has been greatly exaggerated.
Asterisk.
Yes. And encourages anyone and everyone to bring their friends and stop in for the grand opening of the Sandrunner complex.
Golden Goose Entertainment is not responsible for any damages caused by bandit-related mishaps.
Yes.
That was a good impression.
Thank you. Alright, there's that one. Oh, I do have to do a little fishing today.
And don't forget to send out your pets.
Yeah, thank you. To get water. Okay. Make a little dried sandberry. There goes the gecko. There goes my gecko. It's a basic sand trap. I need 2 fish. Do I? So the next upgrade I want to make, I think is going to be for researching the intermediate tailoring machine. I'm just saying that out loud so that hopefully one of us remembers.
Do you want to upgrade the tailoring machine?
Yeah.
Okay. Speedy Munchlack says, "Can't you talk?" is one of the worst things you can say to a really shy person.
I know.
Yeah.
And it's like, even if it's not like selective mutism, like something to do with stress or trauma or like overstimulation, it's not the kind of thing like, it's like, what the hell? Why you gotta be so rude?
Yeah, I used to get stuff like that when I was younger and in more of a, like, I guess you could say like oppressive environment. And I had my like worst social anxiety and didn't talk a lot to people that I wasn't like comfortable around. So I'd be like, and then some people would see me talking to people I am comfortable with, and I can be very talkative and funny and chatty and stuff, and they're like, "Wow, she can talk." I'm like, "Yeah, I just don't feel like talking to you.
I didn't have anything to say to you.
I don't have anything to say to you."
All right, we do have a couple things to turn in. Oh yeah, I gotta fish. Let me do that. I'll fish first and then do my salvaging.
Sounds good.
Do you need a sip of my caffeine?
Nope, I'm good.
I'm always sleepy. Come on, fishies. I also forgot to check how many I need.
Speedy Munchlack says, "I know that feeling." Yeah, it's annoying.
Yeah. My thing was, like, so, like, a family member would come by to visit my grandmother, and, like, they were coming to see my grandmother. They didn't really want to see me. And so then my grandmother would be like, it's rude of you not to come down and like present yourself and say hi. But if I did, then they were gonna like make fun of what I was wearing or like what I was reading or listening to or anything, and I was just expected to stand there and like be a butt monkey for them to like collectively mock. So it's like, well,
yeah, it's I saw a post about it. I was like, don't punish behavior that you want to see more of. Like when your introverted kid comes out of their room, don't be like, whoa,
yeah,
here they are.
Be like, hey,
amazing, they can leave the room, and that's like making like an embarrassment of it.
Yeah, it got to the point where, like, as a teenager, I would, like, if I came down to get a snack or something, or I would come down to get a snack just to be able to say hello, so I didn't get yelled at for not greeting them at all. But then, like, after I got my snack, I'd be like, did you have anything you wanted to talk to me about? And if they said no, I'd be like, okay, I'm going. Bye. My grandmother was still cranky about that, but, you know.
Yeah.
It was better than actually them being like, oh, so what have you been up to? And I'm like, oh yeah, I've been reading, like, you know, the latest manga of Sailor Moon I was able to get, and they're like, that stupid shit, and like,
yeah.
It's like, well, I heard that you went out and got really drunk and then drove home the other night. Should we talk about that? That should be more than enough fish.
Cool.
We gotta get some more pets. Because then when we fish, we'll get extra fish just by having our pets with us.
Nice.
And then we will not have to fish as often. I wonder how easy it would be to throw together, like, a cosplay of, like, the builder's Starlight outfit options.
What's the Starlight outfit?
Like what I'm wearing.
Okay.
The different colorways, but like I like the green and blue. Oh yeah, let me go by. Hang on a second. Hi, Crystal. I'm just gonna. Oh, and our relationship must have gone up a little bit.
Nice.
Okay. Got those. How are we doing? How much money do we have? We're so close to being able to level up the contract. Yeah, our relationship went up, so it's a little cheaper now.
Cool.
Alright. Well, I'm glad then that we waited until that was an option. Alright. We'll paranoia save. Whenever the game lags a little bit, I'm like, nope. To be fair, I think it's running really well, considering that there are now several additional peripherals connected to my poor laptop.
Moshek says, I heard people mock others like that when they feel threatened or think you avoid them because you don't like them. Yeah. Yeah, and we're like, the environment I grew up in was very much everyone was in each other's business, and it was big on like fitting in and doing things the way you're supposed to, and
yeah. We already gave her a gift. Thank you. That is also a mod that just tells me when people's birthdays are.
Much says, I'm not convinced, I just think some people are just that bitter.
Oh yeah, there are people that are just like angry.
Yeah, and like, it wasn't like I wouldn't talk, like I talked to adults. I was around adults for like a lot of time. I didn't have as many like friends my age, just because there weren't very many.
Yeah.
Like where I lived in Arizona. And so I wasn't like, refusing to talk to adults or anything. It was just like I if I didn't have anything to contribute to the conversation, I wasn't going to say anything.
Yep.
And then they'd be like, she's so quiet and shy. And it wasn't even necessarily that I was being shy.
I wrote a 3-page memo on how Peck could be a more efficient miner. He didn't even read it.
I'm sorry, Venti.
I wrote of him.
And yeah, like, in my case, my grandmother never noticed that this was exclusively an issue with, like, the family members that were mean to me.
Mhm.
I didn't want to come down to talk to them.
Yeah.
But, like, when her friends who were nice to me were there, I'd come down and be myself and,
Yeah.
like, chat with them and stuff. And, like, it never clicked in her mind, like, oh, she just doesn't want to be around these people that are kind of mean to her.
Yeah. Hi, Whale Girl.
Hey,
it's
Whale
going
Girl.
good. How about you?
Wow, thank you so much.
This looks so rare. It looks like the sun shines so beautifully in it. It's really beautiful. I'm gonna really be really careful with this. Thank you. Oh, I've got lots of it, Venti. If you break it, you just tell me. I will give you more fluorite.
And then is it tonight that you have the date with?
Yep, we have 6 p.m. to go over there for Mien, and then right after that, we should be able to do our date with Chi. All right. Yeah. Okay, we've got some stuff we can turn in. I'm waiting on a bit more plastic pipe. The little gecko trotting around back there, so cute. Usually the food cooks pretty quickly, which is nice, because it's one of the few things that you're like, I need to make more. I can start it and then just kind of stand there and wait while it goes. But how you doing, Whale Girl?
Catching up on the convo, and just so you know, I'm the scapegoat for shy family members. I'm an introvert, but have enough confidence to fill a room with my yapping.
It's good to, like, sort of be able to fill that space when there's an expectation of it.
Yeah.
And yeah, that's what, like, it was interesting because, like, simultaneously, my family would be like, you know, she talks too much. Why is she always yapping? But then at the same time, why aren't you talking to us about the things that we want you to talk about?
Yeah.
It's like, well, I mean, you're not being nice to me. If you were just, like, kind, then we would not have an issue.
Yeah. And Munchlax says, joke's on them because quiet people tend to be more observant and considerate than social butterflies.
Yeah. I've noticed that. Alright. Alright, there you go, Jensen. Thanks, Builder. You're as reliable as the Ataran Express. Darn that Logan. Now that he's got a taste for destruction, I don't doubt he's got his sights set on one of my trains next. You and the Civil Corps, you won't let that happen, will you? Will you? No, I won't. My birthday is the 15th of winter. I usually like to celebrate with a mug of tea in the morning and a new model train during the day. That's nice. I thought this was going to be voiced. I'm kind of envious of you builders. When I was your age, I also wanted to be a builder or a ruin diver, but I wasn't talented enough. I do appreciate the machines builders built, though.
I see ya.
Real Girl says, I'm good. My day was unexpectedly busy, but had a great job interview.
Oh, that's
Feeling
awesome.
tired, though. I only had a small bowl of oatmeal this morning. Think I would have a big lunch, but that never happened.
Oh, no.
That's great about the job interview.
Yeah, congratulations on that. Shoot, when did I post that commission again? I love how you, like, make something and then people are like, when did I ask for that? Damn, sorry. All evidence points to Logan's innocence. What evidence, you ask? Well, my gut feeling, and I trust my gut.
What do you think is over the mountains yonder? Probably 100 other prattling ranchers like my dad. I'll stick around here. One yak and yak boy is enough for me.
That's fair. Hello, Mabel.
She looks so baby. Like,
yeah.
There, I was like, do they have another child?
Nope. A lot of us folks were sympathetic towards Logan. You know, he's been through an awful lot, but going and doing something like this, I don't know what to say. What attracted me to Cooper? Well, every ranch girl loves a fella with a stable income. Get it? Stable? I got it. Okay, cooked up a new treat, meat bun.
Meat bun.
I'll tell you something. Use a steamer and throw in these meat, flour, sand leek, and you'll make a meat bun. Your tongue will thank you. I wish that you could just throw those 3 things into a steamer. Oh, Pepper's so cozy.
Yeah, she's got her foot up in the air.
She curled up so tight. Hi, Unsure. Okay, so it did mention... I'm not sure where Hugo is, but... Actually, if we go... There should be a plastic tube made by now. Okay, yes, that's enough. And do we have... Nope, those are sand leeks. I don't think we're going to make it for the sweet potatoes. But while we're here giving something to Owen, we'll have a meal. Get a little extra energy.
Whale Girl says, I caught a feral kitty and brought him to this shelter for fixing. There's a lot more involved than I thought, but it's worth it. He's cute. Hopefully he's nice after he gets a certain part removed.
Aww.
Nice.
Yeah, hopefully. How's the job coming along? Oh, he's like, just a gentle reminder about the thing I want you to make. Hey, you got that done quick. Here's the pay. You earned it. Logan? Well, he used to hang around the Blue Moon from time to time. He was a little ornery, but he always paid his tab. His father passed away suddenly, and he changed. I guess. It's all such a shame.
Long time ago, I had 7 identical twins stop into the Blue Moon. I've heard of triplets, quintuplets even, but septuplets? My heart goes out to their mother.
Yeah, crazy that they were all able to survive, because they would have had to be pretty premature.
Yeah.
Cooper's a grump sometimes, but he has a heart of gold deep down, so I understand Mabel.
Yeah. Hi, Grace. I don't really know anything about Logan other than what I hear from Sandrockers who have been here a while. He's got some personal vendetta against the town or something. If he keeps this up, he'll attract attention on an alliance level. Whatever he's thinking, I'm pretty sure all paths lead to a dead end.
So long, partner.
Did I miss Logan again? I was still sleeping when the water tower was attacked. Ugh, I couldn't see them with my own eyes. Forget it. My imagination will fill all the lacking details. Let's see. I feel like another part of our quest should have appeared, but I might be misremembering. We'll go talk to Yen, because I did talk to Mien. But we gotta talk to those other people. I gotta find Hugo. Talk to Arvio. I have a gift for you. Thank you. I've been behind on my orders. So she door dashed. Oh, I was gonna ask her opinion too. Oh well, we'll get that later. Unless you wait like a really long time, you'll still be able to get older dialogue options. They just sometimes like seem a little out of place.
Right.
Is Arvio here? Oh, I forgot to get a meal. Good job, April.
I mean, I'm certainly happy I got my lock back. It's not like I wanted a new bag anyway. Well, as my pa used to say, a defective bag is still better than no bag.
Oh, sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt you, Arvio. Do you think Logan dolls would sell? I mean, everyone likes a bad boy, right? Too soon?
You know, when I was coming here, I thought I'd get to be a general, taking over the general store. Turns out, well, it's been alright. Take her easy.
Okay. Go find Hugo. Pen's probably...
on his beloved stairs.
Yep, doing his stare. There he is. Hey! You know, I think Logan's been avoiding me on purpose. There's no way to treat an old friend, or that's no way to treat an old friend. I'll have to teach him the meaning of justice once I finally get my hands around that stringy neck of his. Oh boy. Yes, we've already heard that. I do want some energy though, so give me a smooch. Get some from Unsure as well. Now, come back here.
Look, I'm not done with you.
I'm not done. Feeling blue.
Ah, Skinny. Sorrow is for the weak. Certainly, there are times when even a powerful warrior like myself lets his guard down and feels sorrow, but only to raise a challenge and temper his spirit in a fierce battle with melancholy.
Very poetic. Nope. Get your ass back here. I get 3 of these. Show me you care.
Why are you staying up late with your so-called commissions? Take a break. Your
That's
work
not
will still be there tomorrow.
Whoops. Take a break and praise me. Okay.
Well, girl. Skinny is a nickname. LOL. Yeah, it used to be Skinny Arms.
Yep.
Now he just calls you Skinny.
He's like, for short. Oh, hi, Arvio. Let's go. Oh, Jesus.
He just vanished.
Unsure. Logan always attacks from where we least expect. Maybe I need to try to think of somewhere I would never be, then be there. That's how I could catch him, I bet. I'm sure.
I had a dream about you last night. Did you have a dream about me? Oh, mine was different from yours.
How so?
I think he thought maybe you were having this. You were both in the same dream.
Oh yeah, that would have been fun. Nope. I want my energy. Last one. I don't think I can repeat that one. I don't know if I get energy from observing. Okay. But we got a little bit here.
Did you need to eat when you go down?
Yeah, I'm gonna... Hey, Jess.
Oh, yeah, ask Jasmine.
I talked to Logan before he left. He looked so mad. He told me, don't worry, everything will be fine. Why? Why would he lie like that? I'm sorry, kid. I read a book about builders today. I read about the legend of Victor, the first builder. He was so cool. Maybe one day I'll be one too. Do I have anything I can give you? Any snacks? No. Do I have any harmonicas? No. Okay.
Real Girl said, do you guys have any markets coming up? We just have the one in like mid-September.
My old magnifying glass is back in its place. It just showed up out of thin air. Oh, it was that bird that did it. Out of fat air, then, I should say. Chunky old sky rat.
Yeah, it's going to be our first 3-day convention, so yeah, we're just
taking it easy
beforehand. Yeah, decided to not try and do other stuff in between.
Yeah. I used to bake pies for Logan. To take pie from someone and then go and do something like this, it's a level of betrayal I must say I'm unfamiliar with. That's true, Vivi. Be a dear and get your grandma a magnifier? I can't. I actually have one.
Yeah.
Thank you. You really are the grandchild I never had. Well, if I marry Amina, or not Amina, I'm Amina. If I marry Heidi, maybe we can give you some.
Food.
Yes, thank you. I gotta talk to Yen as well and see if that triggers the next part of the quest. Little snack.
The way you stand up on the chair after you eat is so funny.
Okay, we talked to them. Yen's probably still in the commission's office. Although, oh, there he is. I saw trash. And that was Yen. Hey, you were face to face with Logan. Why didn't you do anything, eh? Throw a pick hammer or something at him at least. Jeez. What do I pay you for, honestly? Did you know that the guild commissioner before me ran away from all the pressures of a failing town? But not me. I came through. In fact, If Sandrock ever gets better, half the credit would go to me if you were gonna, or if we half
we
the
were
credit
gonna sit it.
Yeah, if sit and count it out. There we go. That did not make sense to my brain.
Yeah, it was written a little awkwardly.
Alright. Actually, I wanted to see if I can break down that tower yet. It might be that I have to wait till tomorrow for them to be like, yeah, now we're making this tower. Oh, so much trash. What are we doing here, guys? This is nasty.
How many pairs of ripped jeans right in a pile?
It's gotta be Pen.
I think there was one under the tree, too. There was a sparkle. Nope, it was just the light on the water. Through the branch.
You're fibbing to me. Hey, Miguel. Oops. You gliding.
He got Heelys.
Hello.
Miguel and his Heelys.
The donations we receive inevitably will find their way back.
We already heard you say this. I don't know if I believe you. Okay. Yeah, I think it might be tomorrow or something. Oop. Hello, Macchiato. Macchiato, like, oh yeah, she likes fancy stuff. Let me see. I don't know if I want to give her gold. No, not right now. Ad is still going. There's Banjo. So it's not Macchiato. Like, Macchiato's okay with fish. It's Banjo.
Yeah, he was stuck on that planter
Yeah.
and then he just vanished.
But I do know she likes the tape ball that you can get from here. Or is it that you buy it? Oh, you must buy it from the pet toys in town hall. Let me check the map. Okay. Yeah, let's see. Dr. Matilda. Yes, I suppose this was bound to come up sooner or later. Logan blames the church for not being able to save his father. We tried everything we could, but, well, sometimes it's just someone's time. I still have hope that one day that boy may see the light again. The magnificence of the Eufaula is something I believe many are unable to see. The desert is untamed, rugged, and raw. Nature in its purest form. I consider that to be true beauty. What about you, Builder? Here, have some tea.
Thanks a lot.
Yes, there you go. Enjoy your tea. Okay, yeah, I think... No. I thought they sold pet toys at Construction Junction. Maybe I'm just losing my mind. It might not show up till later.
Yeah.
Like, with, like, the town progressing or something. And I don't have the quest for Mien. But I think it was supposed to be 6 p.m.
I think 6 is what she said, yeah.
So that'd be 1800. We can go finish that plastic salvage that I didn't get to finish. Oh, good. We will go do that. And I remembered the time. I'm actually kind of surprised. Okay. The townies, like Pack and Faye, they do say stuff, but like usually not much. The boss publicly announces who's late the most at the end of the month. Little does he know, I'm honored by the recognition.
Oh yeah, that's the one that Fenty said
she made the 3-page guide and he just did not look at it. Okay, we have enough. Yay! So we're at max level for that. Alright. Oh yeah, I'm gonna need to... I did buy these already. Okay. But yeah, those turn-ins gave us enough money.
Nice.
Head over here. I don't know if it's shown up on the map yet. Sometimes you can trigger the quests early, and sometimes, like with the venti ones, you can't.
Yeah.
Actually, let me see if Hugo's in here. Nope. Where's your... I guess this is just his work office. So if you wanted to nap there, like, I'm pretty sure he lives...
Maybe he's upstairs or something?
Possibly. I think he lives with Vivi and Heidi.
Oh, yeah.
And Jasmine. Jasmine currently lives with them.
Mm-hmm.
Nope, not yet. Okay. So yeah, next time we'll do the upgrade on the tailoring machine. Oh, I can give him a gift, though. I'd say it's most likely Logan losing his father triggered some sort of late-onset schizophrenia. Paranoia, delusions of grandeur, it's all rather tragic. We should be helping him, but I'm afraid the administrative staff won't want to see things from such a perspective. Oh well, none of my business. I have a gift for you.
Thank you.
Seems like you are interested in spacefaring technology. You know, it is said that in the old world there was virtual imaging technology wherein scientists from all over the world would watch as rockets were launched. Spectacular, isn't it?
Interesting. I was just thinking of you. Even I must admit, coincidences such as these cannot be explained by our current understanding of science.
Get a little energy from him, too. I need my energy.
I wonder if maybe you have to go outside to wait for...
It hasn't, like, triggered yet. So I'll head back out and come in. Oh, I forgot I had to back out of the hug specifically. Okay. It should be right on time, actually, because it was 1759. 1800. There we go.
Hey, we got started without you. Hope you don't mind.
In the 5 seconds you've been gone.
Lies.
So, yeah, like I was saying, I've tried everything. Sailing, meat, dropping it off the train lift.
Yes. I don't suppose you have a steel ball on you, do you?
Always.
Sure, but
She should probably leave the diagnosis stuff to Fang. Yeah, probably.
what the?
Here's your bar back.
Thank you, Director. Whoa, look at all this old stuff. And there's a letter. I hope you're reading this under the light of the sun again and not still from the darkness. It's been 60 years since that event, which some people are starting to call the Day of Calamity. I hope this capsule can travel through time and show that whatever happened, there was some warmth in these dark times. Wishing you luck and a bright sun, Hicks. By Peach! It's a time capsule from the Age of Darkness! From right around the time of the first Builder Victor! What are the odds of us finding this? Wow. And everything here is preserved perfectly. What do you want to look at?
Power Stone with a note. Power Stone like any other, probably still usable. The note reads, use this to generate energy. Perhaps Hicks was worried people might lose track of how to use Power Stones in the future? what should I say? Pickaxe. It's a standard enough looking pickaxe made of stone. Perhaps Hicks never learned to make anything sturdier than this. Or perhaps he didn't want to part with one of his better tools. That's so real.
Mm-hmm.
The wooden handle is a bit flimsy, but it's doing pretty well, considering its age. It shows no sign of rot, suggesting that the box was airtight. Title reads, Reclamation of Past Technology by Victor. This is probably a copy of one of the original documents from the first builder. It's the same book that most builders read when they're first studying to learn the trade. Look around you. It's a scene from the apocalypse, but it is also a treasure trove of wonders. If the human race is to survive this dark winter, we will need to make full use of the technology left over from before the war. Victor really knew how to look on the bright side, even without a sun. It's one of the diagrams used by the first builders. It looks like a simple furnace, not that much different from one of yours. There's a theory that Victor from Evershine is the Victor mentioned here. Interesting.
Unfortunate. Based on the approximate age of the box, I was hoping we'd find something undiscovered. These are all objects of interest, but I'm afraid none are particularly unique.
This letter has a bunch of stuff about gangs and hurting people. Director, was the Age of Darkness really that bad?
Ah, I hadn't realized you had failed history classes. How surprising. Allow me to enlighten you.
She's a bit of a savage here.
Why is he looking at us? We're not the ones who...
Yeah, I'm not the one who asked.
Yes. In fact, this letter is rather tame in its descriptions. In the first 50 years after the Day of Calamity, the surviving population were lucky to locate even one proper meal per day, resulting in desperate panic and constant tribe-like warfare over resources. In combination with the poor nutrition, poor hygiene, and lack of sunlight, which led to various physical ailments and illnesses, the result was the lowest average life expectancy in human history. All in all, the era is quite suboptimal for research, and I, for one, am rather glad to exist currently.
Gosh, that sounds so horrible! But at the same time, it really is amazing there were people back then like Hicks here who never lost hope. Can you imagine? If it wasn't for heroes like Hicks and Peach, we might still be underground and worrying about where our next meal might come from. Director...
Social history is not exactly an interest of mine. I suggest if you have more questions, you do your own research or someone who cares.
Talk to Grace about it.
Yeah, he's a bit brutal here.
Sure, Director. Thanks for all your help. Wow, what a find. I knew a bit about the Age of Darkness, but this is my first time getting such a hands-on experience with history. We need to try hard to carry on the legacy of these people from the past. That gives me an idea. Say, why don't we make our own time capsule? It could be our chance to contribute our knowledge and experiences to the people of the future. Director, could you draw us out a...
No.
Fine. I mean, it's just a box. How hard could it be to come up with a design? Why don't you let me figure out what it's made of, and I'll send you a diagram as soon as possible.
God, sounds kind of boring.
I knew you'd be into it. While you're working on it, I'll gather up some historical stuff we can put in there. Maybe we can provide the people of the future with something more substantial than our old pal Hicks. Anyway, once you're done, bring the box to me. Then we'll go bury it. Oh, and let's each also bring one personal item that we want to send to the future. Make sure it's something that doesn't expire. Okay, it's a plan. Catch up with you soon.
It's like, okay, we're gonna put a Twinkie in.
Yeah. Something very, very shelf stable.
Yep.
There's one particular item I want to put in there that we don't have yet, but we should have soonish.
Cool.
Alright. We just gotta go spend some energy until it's time to come hang out with G. And I'm gonna... Just don't mind me, man. I'm just gonna steal a little jerky. Just a little.
Just blame it on the crow.
Like, man, X, he's really just been getting wild.
Mm-hmm.
Somebody ought to do something about him. Could probably use more bloodstone, considering that I have been kind of shy about taking any of the commissions that require it. Gimme.
us put an Owen figurine in.
That'd be fun.
Yeah.
I haven't tried putting in any of the like figurines. It like lets you choose from a huge number of things that you can put in.
Mm-hmm. The rocks look really jiggly with the sunset light.
Yeah. I think did I start breaking this? No. I was like, is this one I started breaking and then ran out of energy? Okay. Yeah, just enough. Oh, I can pick up manure. Because for some reason it doesn't take any energy to pick up poo-poos. But it does to pick up sandworms. I guess, like I said, I think I mentioned it before. I think the logic is that sandworms, like, wriggle.
Yeah, and you're wrestling them out of the ground, sort of.
As opposed to the manure that's just sitting there. Whee! Okay, second bronze stick. Get rid of some stuff. I don't think there's anything I need to worry about at the moment. More plastic. Alright.
Put poop in the time capsule.
Yeah. That'd be so rude. But funny.
Yeah.
Okay, we'll make some marble bricks. Do some of our gardening. Another palmetto. And a sand leek. Okay, we can get our goodies. Make some water. Yeah, we need more pets just simply to, like, get more water.
Yeah, to keep up with the water.
Like, there is, like, a once-a-day discount on water that you buy.
Mm-hmm.
But if I can avoid it,
yeah,
I try not to buy it. Coco! Come here. Give you this. A little shiny Scorpster. Yeah. And then we'll head over. 'Cause it's almost time. And since my phone is currently being used to have the chat open, I will not be able to cheat by looking at the constellation map. I'm usually pretty okay at remembering where the constellations are, but there are some of them that I just forget every single time.
Well, if you need to, you can use my phone.
That's true. I'll have to, like, send it to you because I have it saved in my photos.
Okay.
Looking for any more goodies.
And by goodies, she means trash.
Trash. Or, you know, food that I can steal. Oh, meerkat. Hi, buddy. Would you like some mushy? Little mushy spores? I know I have them. The mushroom strains. There they are. Yeah. I have to wait till it clicks over because I'm not sure if I'm supposed to meet him inside or if he's going to come out. Hi, Pebbles.
Why is this child walking around at 9 o'clock at night?
I like Uncle Cooper's songs. Like, Rocky, Crystal, you can come collect your kid.
It's 9 o'clock. Do you know where your children are?
And they're like, no, we don't. Absolutely not. We actually timed it out pretty well this time. We only got to wait like a couple in-game minutes. There we go. Need the chi. It's up, okay. Whee!
You're here. Good timing. The satellite will pass overhead shortly. I've configured the telescope. I've also attached an SLR to allow direct imaging. You can take photos for further analysis. We still have some time before the satellite arrives. Let's test out the telescope first.
Okay, let's test it. Stargazing is a great activity to do while dating or hanging out. In single player, you can only look at the constellation map. While dating or hanging out, when you start stargazing, your companion will say which signs they want to see, and you can try to find them. When looking for constellations, remember to move the viewpoint around. If you think you've found the right constellation, switch to the locator to verify. Alright, he wants that one. So it's one with 3 little stars. There we go. Verify. The Raven. This is one that I have a hard time with.
Yeah.
It's sort of...
It's like 3 sort of inner line-ish, but not quite.
Yeah, this is one that I always struggle with. Got it? No.
Yeah, because I'm looking at the like start of the line and the end of the line, and it's like 2, but...
And some of them are like relatively close together. That one? Nope. It's not right on top. Nope. No. Well, we found one.
Accuracy is vastly superior, no? The clarity allows for much more precise imaging for the stars. You know, interestingly, when people believe they are wishing upon shooting stars, they are actually wishing upon rocks falling and burning up in the atmosphere. Stars do not shoot. It is a common misconception. What else do you wish to know? Perhaps an overview of the constellations? I will not peddle astrology, but I know a thing or two about astronomy. According to numerous studies, the Swan was originally a constellation that was used to guide sailors across vast distances. They could follow the movement across the skies to orient themselves.
I wonder if Pepper's snores are coming through in the audio. She's snoring.
What else do you want to know about?
It's also interesting when you're up here, you can hear, it sounds almost like sonar noises or like radar.
Ah, interestingly, the scientific name for this constellation is Scalasium Major, which is a rare instance of the scientific name and the layman's name aligning. What else do you want to know about?
The Bear.
This was the first constellation I learned of. I was 4 at the time. This was a rare instance of scientific knowledge being shared from my parents rather than my grandfather. Much like the Swan, it would help them as they were out fishing, providing a point of reference. What else do you want to know about? Interestingly, although we group these stars together and named constellations, they are in fact separated by tens of light years. That's enough for now. The scavengers should be here any moment. Bingo! Now! Perfect! It's a lot clearer than I thought. Take a look here. This has to be the satellite's antenna. It's completely intact. It might even be transmitting. Which should make it one of the few working satellites remaining. If only we had a working receiver to download the scavenger's signal. Think of what we could learn. Ah, but I shouldn't be too greedy. We just installed an equatorial mount and now a camera too. It's already a huge step forward. Since we're on the subject though, let me tell you about a paper I read a few days ago. the sampling of digital control technologies of the old world. That's rude.
Like, why don't we call it a nice?
Yeah, I know. Oh, digital control technologies.
Yes, the antenna on the satellite is one such digital controller. I might have mentioned it a bit last time. Here are the details though.
We're yes-anding.
Yep.
See, people of the old world had hundreds of thousands of satellites up there in the sky. Most of them were destroyed on the day of calamity, but a few should have survived. Now, we've lost most of the communications technology of that period. I mean, we're using wireless telegraphs where they used quantum entanglement, which I don't even have a clue what it means. It just sounds so advanced. My hobby of observing satellites and space stations is my way of trying to connect the dots. If we're able to communicate with these machines, we might be able to recover much of the lost technology.
Oh, of course.
I finally understand now. Teaching is a lot of work.
I learned about it long ago, but I just like listening to you.
You mean you already know about it, and you still wanted me to talk about it? Ah, I see. Learning through repetition. Well, at least you have an evil mind. You know, I used to deflect from social situations, but it seems in fact that simulating scientific conversation can be had. Interesting. It's getting quite late. Let's call it a night. I need to rest too.
Okay. Hey, let me see. Where is our relationship with Owen? I'm wondering. We're high enough. I bet you we could date him. I know that would make Speedy Munchlax happy. Let me go make a copper pot. We've got a little time left in the day.
Okay.
I'll make him a gift. And then hopefully we'll go find him. Just gotta be quick. Gotta be so quick. Because if he gets home at 2200, I won't be able to grab him. Copper pot. Hello?
Mm-hmm. There it is.
Thank you. Copper pot. Do I have anything else I can make for him? No. Okay.
Run.
Owen, I want to hang out. Owen. Owen, I see you. I see you, Owen. You're right there. You're right there. Come here. Come here. Come here. I know you want to go home. I know it's been a long day. But we're going to hang out. It's going to be lit. Let's hang out.
What's the plan today? I'm open to anything. Lead the way.
Yeah. Nope. We're
going back to your restaurant.
We're going back to your restaurant and we're gonna have a meal.
Who's gonna cook it? Owen's gonna have to get up and cook it himself and then come back.
Let's sit and eat. So we'll gift him a beautiful copper
Thanks.
pot.
I love it.
That's
I
what
gotta
we're...
say, I do like being the town chef. It's nice to bring value to the table by bringing food to the table, you know? Creating stuff for people. But hey, I'm sure you get that, right? If we keep honing our crafts, there's no limit to the stuff we can make for our friends here.
I'm worried about having enough social energy, so we'll eat and then we'll go sit by the Oasis.
Why don't you help me out?
The Oasis is my asking out spot. Okay, so beef noodles, stewed rice, meat supreme. Doesn't have any preference for the first one, so we'll go sandberry egg soup, beef noodles, stewed rice, meat supreme, brisket. Ew, cilantro omelet, no. How's meat stuffed mushroom in the vegetarian options?
It's just vegetable.
Yup. A nice sugar fried chestnut. And I'll have a yakmo milk and a sweet sandberry juice.
You really know me well, huh? These are all some of my favorites. Come on, try this one. I reckon you're gonna love it.
He's so damn fine. Speedy Marshall says, yeah, he is. He's so sweet. Alright, we're gonna exit, and then we're gonna go... Whee! Come hang out with me. Yeah, I think, like, within the next 1 or 2 town quests, we should be within, like, you know, a fair distance of relationship with Heidi. That,
Yeah, it's funny that we're getting all the men first.
These are just the easiest ones to, like, romance.
Mm-hmm.
Stop and chat. Alright. How many do we have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. It's gonna cost us 2 to gift. Compliment. Let's compliment his personality.
I think it comes with the territory. Ever met an ornery chef? Cooking's about other people, so you gotta have some empathy, you know?
I do know.
The Blue Moon, or the Sandrock Hotel, as it was formerly known, has always been a landmark in this town. It's been an honor to have been part of Sandrock history all these years. Here's hoping to many more pages to come in the annals of our time.
Alright. Let's fingers crossed.
Here we go.
Give me some time to think. I'm kind of at a loss for words. Okay, we'll try again another time. We could try now. Let's see. Oh, nope. I mean, it's basically a chance.
Yeah.
Like...
He's leaving. He was running.
No, it's just he was moving out of the way.
I know.
Long
Just
time.
did it so fast.
It's like, I'm running. No, we'll get it. We'll get him next time.
I thought I was good at taking people out. But you really know how to show others you care. I'm glad we had this time to spend together.
Alright, so next time we will try again. We did get, I think, relationship points. Let's see. Okay. Relationship points gained through friends of friends. That one is really nice. Hi, Nemo. Hey, little baby. Oh. There's one we missed
More
earlier.
pants.
Pants! Oh, got more points. Okay, let's do the... Well, we're going to be doing a lot more fishing now, so actually I'll do that one. And then soon we'll do the one where treasure chests just automatically show up on the map. Got a little bit of energy to spend. Just go get some more stone. Actually, I don't know how we're doing on meat and eggs. I feel bad though. I'm just going on like a murder spree.
Yeah.
With these poor sleeping critters. So I guess until we need it, we won't. Oh, I should see if I have what I need to upgrade the quality of my pick hammer and axe.
Mm-hmm.
Let me check that. Okay, so we haven't upgraded this one yet. Production speed +7. That one's not bad. Fuel capacity down. Or fuel capacity up, but like it was consumption down, but that's not bad. Okay. Take that. And our iron pick hammer. Yeah, we have enough to upgrade one of them, so we'll do that. Put this back. New and improved.
Nice.
Run some rubber scrap through. This one we will do. We will never stop having to do copper scrap on occasion. Do another iron scrap on this one. Did our farming. Top that up. Make a little fertilizer in the same thing that we cook in. Because that's not nasty. Mineral, filtrator, resources. That 5% is like on the low side. Dew collector, efficiency, fuel consumption by. We haven't built that yet. So let's increase our max stat bonus so that we can start unlocking some of these. Especially if we're going to be like actually dating and marrying people soon. Because like there are certain things that you need to do in order to be able to like have children. Logan was always pretty nice to me when he lived here. Well, except for that one time when he knocked me out. But I'm sure he was just having a bad day. That being said, do what you will to me, but once you lay a finger on my water tower, it's personal, bub.
I'm envious of your friendly rivalry with Neon. Always pushing each other to greater heights. Me? I just have myself for that. Go, Burgess! You can do it! You're not a screw-up! Yeah. It works okay, though.
Yeah, the refiner's really nice. Okay. What was I thinking I would do? Something. Oh yeah, I was gonna make some copper bars. No, but I need that for when I'm ready, when I need to make bronze. I just need tin. Okay, so I guess we're saving that. Like that.
Munchlack says, I don't like the randomness of the bonuses. I wish you could choose even if it costs more materials.
Yeah, like if you could be like, I want you to select from these options.
And they said there's probably a mod that changes it.
Yeah, I would imagine. Alright, what time is it?
It is 7:55.
Alright. Well, then we'll finish up here. And yeah, I just want to check something real fast.
Howdy!
Well.
Did you get Neon's letter? Never mind, it's a bit of a chore.
Hello.
Here, check out all the photos from yesterday. Yep, I'd probably steer clear of that mailbox of yours for today. But even if you didn't and someone did write you a letter telling you to hold up on the investigation, you'd ignore it, wouldn't ya? Because we made a promise to get to the bottom of all this, didn't we? Your mission, if you choose to accept it, is to take these here photographs to the folk we talked about yesterday and find out what all they know. I'd take care of it myself, but to be honest, I can't rightly stand listening to half the folk around here for more than about a minute and a half. So, the responsibility therefore lands squarely on you and your lonesome. With all this here evidence and whatnot, everybody'll have no choice but to spill the beans about what they know. At least, I assume that's how it works. So, you ready?
Yeah, I'm on it.
Yeehaw! Knew I could count on you. Once we clear Logan's name, we'll be heroes. Maybe they'll hold a parade for us. But let's not get too far ahead of ourselves. I gotta get back to the ranch before my pa notices there ain't nobody keeping the yak mill company. Let's meet up at the Blue Moon once you've got the scoop.
Okay. What's Pen need? What is this? Pen, what's going on?
It's
Oh, I can
Skinny
ask him about the thing. Sorry.
How can the Protector serve you today?
Did you see Logan the night he blew up the temple?
Ah, trying to track down that dastardly Logan, are you? Good on you, Skinny. If you do find out where he is, why not tell me first? Skip the civil courts. Skip the paperwork, you know. Make sure Logan gets some real justice.
You alright there, Elsie?
No. I thought we were doing extrajudicial stuff already. It's not such a stretch from what you're doing now. Fine.
what do I know? Let me think. The night Logan attacked our
The way he's
temple,
drawn in this, I
was
forgot.
at home pumping iron. Yes, I believe I was trying to perfect a 300-kilogram clean and press with one finger. But my darn palmar interosseous muscle was acting up. As soon as I heard the explosion, I rushed out of my room to see Burgess knocked out. That's something I see all the time, but what really caught my attention was the exploded temple. I managed to catch a glimpse of Logan riding away with someone, but they were too far gone for me to pursue. Maybe it really is time for me to get a loyal steed to call my own. Nah, I'll just keep training to run faster. Well, I hope you enjoyed listening to my story as much as I enjoyed telling it. Say, Skinny Arms, you're a good listener. I'll have to tell you stories more often. Hey, it's Skinny Arms. How can the Protector serve you today? What's that? Making bombs now, are we? Haha, finally! You're getting into building cool stuff. I meant to say something to you about all those lame screws and boards and, Oh, I see. Yes, now that you mention it, I believe I have seen these kinds of bombs before. Yes. It's coming back to me. That foul Logan's paramount compatriot used those kinds of bombs as his weapons of choice. A bit cowardly, if you ask me. If you don't have the guts to look someone in the eye as you punch them in the teeth, well, in my book, you shouldn't be fighting at all. Furthermore, these puny things would hardly scathe a indomitable chevalier such as myself.
He's only seen it written.
Skinny Arms, how can the Protector serve you today? No more questions, I agree. There's a very good chance there's something around here that could aid in Logan's apprehension. Do let me know if you come up with anything good.
Okay, baby, but we're not going to on a hang. I just wanted to check my mail to see if, like, I got the thing from... Yes, okay. These are the diagrams I was worried about.
Okay.
I thought, like, for some reason the quest wasn't proccing.
Okay.
As mentioned yesterday, we're tasked with the reconstruction of the water tower. Chi just gave me the diagrams. So here we go. Mian will be assigned the water tower main and the pump station. Amina gets the holding tank, the tower support, and the filtration station, while I'm stuck with the unenviable position of the supervisor. Furthermore, I saw it fit that the president of Sandrock, the president of the Sandrock Commerce Guild, ought to share some words of wisdom and motivation, and to make sure you realize how important it is not to screw up. Now, you know me, I'm pretty much the nicest fellow this side of the Eufaula, but that Matilda, whew, you don't want to get on her bad side. She cares a lot about this project, so believe me when I say it's in my best interest to give this one your all. P.S. Don't wait. Start now. Our reputation is at stake. P.S. The diagrams are attached. Okay. So we got those. There. Now I can relax and not worry until next time that it just wasn't working.
Should we save the rest of the letters for your next session?
Okay. Just like yesterday I got so caught up in the whirlwind of excitement that this gumshoodum that I failed to realize flashing those photos we took all over town could really get us in a lot of trouble. Well, I already did it. Not to worry, I've stored I showed him the photo.
Only one, yeah.
Yeah. I've stored them safely at home while we think about the next step for our investigation. Keep in touch.
Yeah, Elsie was trying to intercept so
Yeah.
that you would still work on it.
Alright, so let me go save. Alright, so yeah, we made decent progress. Once again, the festival didn't happen as quickly as I thought it was going to, so we technically didn't do the Sandapalooza. That'll be next time.
Title the next one, Sandapalooza for real this time.
Yep. Sandapalooza 2. But, yeah, thanks to Speedy Munchlax and World Girl for chatting with us. Thanks for everyone who came by and has been watching. Thank you, Michaela, for hanging out and playing the game with me. We'll pick up again definitely next Wednesday, but as always, keep an eye out on the, posts on YouTube, because if we decide to stream on a Sunday, it would just be something that I posted about ahead of time, but the scheduled time is always on Wednesday.
Yep.
So yeah. All right. Let me get here. We're gonna do that. Okay. Thank you so much, and we'll see you later. Bye.
Bye.